So let's say you ended up with something more like this. Let's keep these extruded pieces just jutting out to your left, and these straight ones to your right, and go R U R I U R 2U. Oops, R I. Okay, and this is unaffected down here. You still always want a brick down here, and the center pieces are all going to be color coordinated still. And now you've run into a situation where it's on the right. So of course, if it's on the right, piece number 1, piece number 2, piece number 3, starting with piece number 1, you're going to go R U R I U R 2U R I, and that'll be fixed up. Let's go L I U I L U I L I 2U L. Okay, and let's try and mess this up a little bit. Let's start with piece number 3. Remember, this would be piece number 1 from the right, piece number 2 from the right, piece number 3 from the right, just to screw this cube up a little bit so we can give you some examples. R U R I U R 2U R I. Okay, we'll end up with something like this, and with a piece sticking out there and a piece sticking out there. If you get something like that, I mean, let's try it from this position. Let's keep one to the left and one in the back, and we'll try it from here. R U R I U R 2U R I. Okay, you end up with something like that. Do it again. R U R I U R 2U R I, and from that position, now you end up with from the right, and notice you have like that fish pattern up here. From the right, piece number 1, piece number 2, piece number 3. Go start with piece number 1 and go R U R I U R 2U R I. Okay, and that fixes that up. Let's do another R U R U R 2U R I. Okay, so from the left, if you have the fish pattern here, and you have piece number 1 from the left, okay, piece number 2 from the left, and piece number 3 from the left, all you have to do is start with piece number 1, which is this one, and go L I U I L U I L I 2U L. Okay, so knowing how to solve, like I said, the x cube and the x2 is going to be very beneficial in being able to solve this cube. So go ahead and check out those videos. Let's move on to the next step. Let's go with white on top, and we're going to start color coordinating these edge pieces. So remember, the color scheme is going to be red, green, orange, and blue. So we already have this one in. Let's find the green. Okay, so this green, white green, needs to go right there. So let's turn this piece down, put this piece in this position, and back up. And the reason we do it that way is so we don't have parity all over the place. So let's put a blue right there. So remember, because you don't want to do this, you don't want to just pop it up there, because you've got parity now right there, right? So you don't want parity. You want to move this out of the way, put this piece in this position, take this and put it here, and then turn it back up. There you go, not in parity. And then the last one is going to be the orange, white orange. Take this piece, put it in this position, take this piece, put it right there, and back up. Okay, great. So now we have white red, white green, white orange, and white blue. Let's flip this upside down, okay? And because this is going to be the next part of step 5, so let's put the red with this red, and this is what we're looking for, something like this. I didn't plan this. This just happened to work out, where I have a red here, and the red white. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 red pieces in a row. let's do the same thing with this. So the way that we're going to be able to get 2 green pieces here is by getting them from up here. So here's one. Let's see if we can turn this one. No, there's no other green piece up there. So what we're going to do is we'll take this one. All right, so we'll take this and we'll turn it. Okay, just turn the green one out of the way, and then we're going to turn this back. Okay, so now we have a couple of greens. Let's take these 2 greens, move them out of the way. We'll turn these 2 pieces in this position. Okay, and then we'll take these 2, put them there. Okay, and then you just turn it back. Now you have 4 green pieces here. How about the orange? Well, there's an orange right there, so we'll turn that. Let's turn these 2 orange pieces out of the way. We'll turn these 2 into this position. We'll take these 2 and put them here. Okay, and then you just turn it back. And let's do the same thing with the blues. There's 2 blues right there. Let's turn them out of the way. Take these positions, put them here. Take these blues, put them in there. And then turn it back. All right, cool. So that's how you get 4 red pieces, 4 green pieces, 4 orange pieces, and 4 blue pieces. Now what we want to do in step number 5, I believe, we want to take pieces from up here and put them here, so that we want to complete, let's say like the green, orange. Okay, we want greens here and oranges here, but obviously these are not the correct pieces that belong here. Although they're green, orange, remember every time they're on top, you want these colors to be opposite of these colors. So you don't want green to green and orange to orange. You want you would want these to be orange, okay, and these green, and you would want these to be green and these to be orange. So these are not the correct pieces up here. So the correct pieces are down here somewhere. So this would be the correct piece, and this would be the correct piece. Okay, so let's go ahead and just see if we can find anything else that we can use, like the red blue. Let's see if we can find a red blue. Here's a red blue, and that's correct. So red to blue, blue to red. So this piece is correct. Let's see if we can find another red blue. Okay, there's one right there. So we have reds to blues, blues to reds. Now, what we're going to want to do, and we're going to want to do it this way because we want to avoid parity. We want to take these pieces, which are correct, and we're going to move them out of the way. So we're just going to move these pieces right here. All right, and we're going to put these dummy pieces in there to create parity. So let's go ahead and go 2R, U, 2R, UI, 2R. Okay, we created parity here and here. All right, so this blue-red piece belongs here, and this green-red piece belongs here. So holding it to your right, let's take the correct pieces, the red blues, we'll put them back. So these are the correct pieces in the correct position. Blue, red to blue, blue to red. We're in parity. Let's do this algorithm. 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. We are no longer in parity, and the correct pieces are in their correct positions. Let's continue, and let's see if we can do it with the green, red. Okay, so let's turn this. There's a green, red. Okay, and let's see if we can find another green, red up here. We can't. This is obviously not the correct green, red, because this one actually belongs there. So there should be another one. It's right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and this is one of the green reds that we're looking for. Okay, so this is the other green red that we're looking for. Let's go ahead and do this algorithm so we can extract this green red. We're going to go 2R, U, 2R, UI, 2R. We'll turn it out of the way, and because we want to put another piece in there so we can get rid of this parity. 2R, U, 2R, UI, 2R. So we're no longer in parity. Let's turn the cube back. we want, remember, green, red. There's a green, red there. And did I not extract the correct piece? I don't think I extracted the right piece. It's right here. So let's try this again. Yeah. All right. So let's move this one. We're going to 2RU, 2R, UI, 2R. Move that out of the way. 2RU, 2R, UI, 2R. Okay. We'll go back to the green, red side. There's a green, red there. And there's a green, red there. Okay. My apologies. I extracted the wrong piece. Let's take these two pieces, which are correct, green to red, red to green. Let's move them out of the way and do this to induce parity. We're going to go 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. We're in parity. Let's take the correct pieces, put them in the correct positions, green to red, red to green. We're in parity. We're going to go 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. All right, we're no longer in parity. We have the correct pieces in the correct positions. Okay, so here we're looking for orange, green. Well, that's not correct because we don't want green to green and orange to orange. We want orange, green. Here's another orange, green. Let's take these two pieces. Let's move them out of the way to induce parity. 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. We're in parity. Let's take the correct pieces, put them in the correct positions. Orange to green, green to orange. We're in parity. Let's go 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. All right, we're no longer in parity. Correct pieces, correct position. And last, we have blue, orange. Okay, so we want blue, orange, not orange, blue. So let's continue moving that. So we have a blue, orange. Let's move this out of the way. We want to induce parity. Go 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. All right, we're in parity. Let's take these correct pieces, put them in the correct positions. Blue to orange, orange to blue. We're in parity. Let's do 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. We're no longer in parity, and we have all these pieces correct. Okay, let's move on to the next step. Okay, so in this next step, we're going to want to learn how to finish off this cube here, this row and this row. And we're going to do it in much the same way as I showed you in many other cubes before. So we're looking for headlights. So we have headlights here. We're going to keep the headlights to the left, and we're going to do the traditional headlight algorithm, which is 2RU, 2RUI, 2RUI, D. Okay. Do all three layers as the D. 2RUI, 2RU, 2R. Okay, and then we can move this D back with a DI. And now we have headlights here, 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 and here. Okay, so let's you can do the color coordinating deal if you like. So I know that opposite of blue is green. Okay, so I can do an adjacent or an opposite edge swap where I can take this here and put it there, and this green would go there. So let's go ahead and do this opposite swap where we go 2R 1 2, 2R 1 2, 2R 1 2. Okay, so this piece and this piece flipped. Now we are in parity. Okay, so this piece and this piece have switched. Okay, so we want to make sure that we keep everything on the right side. All right, so every time we turn, we want to turn on the right side. So we have another opposite swap with this one and this one. So we can go just keep one facing you and the other one to the back and go 2R 1 2, 2R 1 2, 2R 1. That fixed that. So this row is complete. Let's go ahead and fix up this row. So let's find some headlights. Nope, 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 and no. So we're going to have to create a set of headlights using the traditional headlight algorithm. This time when we do a D, we're not going to be turning all three. We're just going to be turning these two. Okay, because look here. You have two layers here. Well, so you're going to be turning these two layers here. You're going to mirror whatever you do up here or down here. So if you're doing 3 layers, then you turn 3 layers. If you're doing 2 layers, then you turn 2 layers. If you're doing 1 layer, then you do 1 layer. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our headlights. Traditional headlight algorithm, 2RU, 2RUI, 2RUI, D, 2RUI, 2RU, 2R. Okay, turn that back with a DI. You have headlights. Keep the headlights to your left. Traditional headlight algorithm again, 2RU, 2RUI, 2RUI, D, 2RUI, 2RU, 2R. Turn this back with a DI. And let's go ahead and let's do an opposite edge swap. All right, so we're going to do this one and this one. So we'll keep, so this blue will be correct right there. And this red will come over here. We do that with a 2RU, 2RU, 2R12, 2R12, 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. Okay, so that's correct. And that's correct. Well, then I know that an opposite swap with this one and this one will be correct, where the red will come over here and complete the red side, and the orange will come over here and complete the orange side. So let's do that with a 2R12, 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 in this case, 3. Okay, so if you do that, and everything should be worked out, where you have this all these layers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 layers in the middle, all complete. For those of you who did not end up with the same thing that I did, maybe you ended up with something different. Let's I just got the cube set up in a way where I'll end up with something different. Let's go ahead and do the opposite swap. So it's 2R12, 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 and then we'd have to do the adjacent swap. Okay, so we're going to switch these two. Now notice that we're in parity right here. So let's go ahead and just do these where we have one facing me and one to my right. And we're just going to be turning these 2 layers up here. So it's 2RU, 2RU, 2R12, 2R12, 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. And then you can turn those. And now you have a parity situation. Okay, so these 2 are in parity with these 2. You can go ahead and cut it right there in the middle, or right above the middle, and you go up to R2, F2, up to 1, 2, F2, R2, up 2. Okay, and then that will go ahead and solve this situation right here. And in my last videos, I went into a lot of detail on how to get those solved in that way. Okay, so let's move on to I believe step number 8. Let's go ahead and put this white on top, and let's turn it so that the white blue is on the blue side, the orange is on the orange side, the green is on the green side, and the red is on the red side. And now we want to place these corners in their correct positions. And we're going to do that by finding a corner down here. Okay, so we have a white, red, and blue. And we're going to find the white, red, blue corner. Okay, so it's going to be right there. So this piece needs to go here. All right, so keep it to the back and go 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. From back to front. Okay, remember, let's look how all these are in parity right now. Okay, but keep that in the front and go 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. Okay, that's in, and the parity's been fixed. So let's look at the bottom of the cube. We'll find another one. Here's the white, blue, orange. Okay, so white, blue, orange goes right there. So keep it down here. Right, so this piece is going to go here. It'll be in parity. Ready? 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. It's in parity. Take it from the back, put it to the front. 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. Correct piece, correct position. And it's not in parity. We'll find another one on the bottom. White, green, and orange. All right. So it's going to go right there. Same thing, 2RU, 2RUI, 2R from back to front. 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. Okay, and last we're going to find this one. This one goes there. Put it to the back, and let's do the same exact thing. 2RU, 2RUI, 2R from back to front. 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. Okay, we'll flip this over. And now we're going to fix up this last one. You'll find the headlights, right? If you don't have a set of headlights, do this traditional headlight algorithm until you get a set, and then you'll be caught up to where I'm at right now. So traditional headlight algorithm, 2RU, 2RUI, 2RUI, D, 2RUI, 2RU, 2R, turn that back with a DI, and we can do, say, like an opposite swap right here, okay? So we'll go 2RU, 2RU, 2R12, 2R12, 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. We are in parity, and we have an adjacent, opposite swap. So this one needs to go here. This one needs to go there. We can do that with 2R12, 2R12, 2R12. Okay, and the cube is solved. So basically, you can see where you're using all the same strategies that I've taught you in multiple cubes before, and they're all interchangeable. Okay, I guess that just about does it. I feel like I've pretty much covered everything. Okay, so let's get ready for that next cube coming up. It'll be later this month, towards the end of this month, and we'll see you next time on Bearded Cubing 101. Take care.